Hi everyone, it's Jerry. The Rubinstein Trap is a trap for white out of the Queen's Gambit declined. How it works exactly is to have these three queenside pieces eventually converging on the C7 square. Here's how it works. After D4, D5, C4, E6, the Queen's Gambit declined, we have now what follows a group of developing moves, a group of logical moves for both sides. Or in other words, minor pieces getting out, getting castled, getting rooks to half-open files. So, knight c3, knight f6, white pins the knight, black breaks the pin. e3, black castles, and after a couple knight moves, we have a very common position, one that could come about from a different move order. And before bishop d3 is played, the tension between these two pawns is first resolved. So c takes d, e takes d, and only then bishop d3. Rook to e8, logical enough, half-open file, and white doing similar along the c file. Sensing pressure against the c7 pawn, c6 is very common, ruling out any possibilities for knight b5 to maybe converge on the c7 square, as well as just reinforcing the center on d5. After now castles, we have h6, throwing a question to the bishop and more long-term, providing a flight square for the king, even though at the moment it is being guarded. After bishop f4, the trap has been set, and it's one that can very easily catch black, the side who may very well be aware of this idea of the bishop pair being very good in a chess game, or in other words, trying to get a knight for bishop exchange. In this instance here, it's faulty. Running after this bishop pair, in this case right here, with knight to h5, looking to get that dark square bishop, runs into the tactic of knight takes on d5, knowing full well that if pawn takes knight, bishop c7, the queen is dead. She has no squares. Black can, of course, bail out at this moment right here and not take the knight, and instead knight takes f4, but note that the knight can sidestep the pawn's threat and just recapture on f4, and after the smoke has cleared, white is up a pawn, and a very significant one at that, being that it is a central pawn, and white clearly stands better.